Yo, what is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. In this video, we will be talking about the very powerful posing of Samson Dauda. And to me, Samson is the best poser in men's open bodybuilding today. I'll probably have Sergio Oliva Jr. second. Now, the footage that you guys are looking at is from the 2022 Boston Pro. Look at this crucifix. Incredible. But Samson Dauda will actually place fourth in this competition behind William Bonac, Justin Rodriguez, as well as Steve Kuklo. Now, the main footage that we're going to look at today is actually from the 2021 Prague Pro, where Samson Dauda will actually get his first pro win. But I would like to share this with you guys today because no one really talks about posing as a whole, and no one really talks about how good of a poser Samson Dauda is. To me personally, when this posing routine came out, everyone should have made a video on it, man. This is just incredible. And Samson's posing reminds me a lot of a Kai Green mixed with himself. And I also wanted to show that Boston Pro footage first because, as you guys can see, Samson has already made great improvements since this Prague Pro. But this is still an incredible version of Samson Dauda winning his first pro show. Now, of course, I have to give you guys just a little bit of information. So we're going to start with Samson Dauda's contest history, starting with last year. So he started the season off at the Arnold Classic UK, taking a close second place to Nathan D'Asha. He will go on to do the Yamamoto Cup, placing third behind Nathan D'Asha and Rolly Winkler. Front double bicep, incredibly small waist. And you guys can argue that Samson should have beat Rolly at the Yamamoto Cup because Rolly was a bit off. Samson would then go into the KO Squad Egypt Pro, taking third behind Regan Grimes and Mo Shaban. After that, he would go into the Prague Pro to get his first pro win. After that, Romania Pro, placing second to Rafa Brandao, went into the Arnold Classic, placed fourth, and the Boston Pro in place fourth. Now, you guys just heard me rumble off all of those competitions, and a lot of people say pros should compete more often. Pros can't improve as they compete. You know, these guys should take time off. But I'm pretty sure I just named out about 6 or 7 shows Samson did, and Samson arguably looked his best at the last 2 shows. But aside from the information, Samson looks unbelievable here, man, and honestly, I believe this guy can be a future Mr. Olympia. Samson needs to bring up the back a little bit, and we need to see those glutes striated. We all know Samson comes in condition, but he never seems to have the striations in the glutes. And I did want to include a bit of information about Samson's early life, even though it isn't a lot of it. So Samson was actually born in Nigeria, currently resides in the UK. Samson started bodybuilding in 2014, turned pro in 2017. And as I mentioned, he got his first pro win in 2021 at the Prague Pro. And it's also worth mentioning that Nathan D'Asha would take fourth in this show. A whole nother argument about was that an arguable placing or not, but Samson Dauda would finally beat Nathan after taking second place to him at the Arnold UK and taking third place at the Yamamoto Cup. So I know that felt very good for Samson, but incredible physique, and I definitely want to share this with you guys today. And as always, let me know in the comment section below, is Samson Dauda the best poser we have in the open class IFBB? I'm Krishan from Go Fitness. If you haven't done so already, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.